Hello everybody, this is Alan from MovingStrong. This is my reply to Prissie's tag game. And here are the my answers. So the first question is, when diagnosed, did you give up any dreams? I don't think so. I got diagnosed short. I haven't been diagnosed long, but my dreams were always to be the best father and husband I could be, and I was already doing that. I reached those dreams. I'm going to continue doing those dreams. But actually, what happened was it did give me another dream, and that is to start moving strong. So, in a odd way, MS has actually made me a better person instead of a lesser person. So, I say, um, no, I've reached my dreams, my main dreams, and making new ones with MS. So there's that answer. Number two, Dr. Zamboni's finding is it a cure? I hope so. Let's hope it is a cure. I believe a lot of the theories behind it, and because the odd part is, a few years ago, well, actually almost 10 years ago now, I had a football injury where I landed on my shoulder and my head. I separated my shoulder and moved my neck over, and I was getting migraines a lot. And I had to go to the chiropractor, and the chiropractor's like, well, the reason why you're getting migraines is because your neck's out of alignment and it's pinching the vein, the main vein going up into your brain, and that's causing you to have migraines. So with the CCSVI and the whole vein theory, years later, I end up with MS due to, hopefully because of that injury, and hopefully it is a cure. So that's where I stand on that. Number three, mental health, depression. How did your doctor's treatment help? Um, I started a antidepressant, and I didn't like the way it made me feel. I forget what that one's name was, and then I told my doctor, you know, uh, basically because my sex drive was the reason I didn't like it. I had no sex drive, so I got off of that one, and then I started doing Prozac, and that one was working better, but I stopped taking it on my own. I think right away I was depressed, but now that I'm, you know, fully into this vlogging and moving strong and getting that as a actual, nonprofit organization, I've been very motivated, and my thoughts and my spirits have been redirected. So, but my doctors were willing to just prescribe me with whatever antidepressant. As soon as I said, I had MS, and they're like, "Oh, well, you're going to be depressed, so here, take some pills." So I guess it's okay. I'm just not that type of person. I'd rather I'm usually a positive person, so um, I could get over that. If I need it, if I feel like I'm slipping and into a deeper depression, I have no problem with taking antidepressants to fix that because, like I said in the first one, my main dream and goal is to be a great father and husband. So if anything is altering that, then I will do what it takes to make that better. Number four, how do you cope with family and friends? How do they cope? Family and friends, as of now, they're supportive. My one brother, actually, I think we became closer due to MS. He's, I think that's helped us. Our relationship was shaky for a long time, and just all the timing of it, and so he's good to go. The family and friends and my in-laws are supportive, and my wife is supportive. Um, you know, Friends are too, so they coped. They cope well, and I can't complain. I surround myself with positive people only. If you're not a positive in my life, then that's where we cut ties. So that's how I feel. Are you obsessive about research? Yes, I with MovingStrong, I definitely I'm trying to find every answer out there and pass it on to other people. So if hopefully not just for myself, but I want other people to know what's going on out there. So yes, I am very obsessive with the research. Um, Montel Williams, hey, he's a good guy. He's very healthy looking. He gives MS that anybody could be hit with it. It's not just um, it's not a poor man's disease, not a white, black, Hispanic disease. It's not um, fat, skinny. There's lots of faces out there that have it, and it affects a lot of people. And he's a good, he's already in the public eye, so he gets people out there knowing, getting the word out there, and that's the best thing. That's what I like about him. I just want the word about MS to be spread, so everybody knows what it is and how it affects people, and that's the most important. Um, what is your worst symptom of MS? My worst symptom is I call it like the vibration, um, and it's just like through my limbs. It's just like a constant. It's pretty annoying. It's like a numbness, and it's not numbness. So that's right now, currently my worst symptom. The other ones about my feet going numb, they've gotten better, but um, you know, as of this current moment, that's what I constantly have to deal with is just you know, that vibration. And when you put your head down like this, the whole shocking, um, shocks going through your whole body. And question number 8: what is the worst thing about having MS? Is um, I would have to say I used to be fairly active, and I used to be fairly active running. I used to be able to run 3 miles with no problem. That's 5K for you that are in America, and I could do nonstop. With a decent time. I wasn't like a world burner, but I could do it. Now I struggle to run, even jog a mile, and that's the worst part is just knowing what I used to be able to do and how it affects me. So those are my answers. I can't wait to hear other people's, and I'd like to say thank you and for all you that subscribe to my vlogs and that visit Moving Strong, and hopefully we continue supporting each other and getting the word out on MS. So keep moving strong, everybody.